What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000, back in the place to be, and welcome back to the MMO Hopper. Today we're looking at Elsword, a title that we've covered on this channel quite a bit, but you know what? Today is special. Today they just added a brand new character called Rose, where I learned that she actually came from Dungeon Fighter Online. So in Dungeon Fighter Online, she's known as the female gunner, but here in Elsword, she actually has a name. Her name is Rose. So this is just going to be a quick video letting you know that Rose is available in Elsword and kind of give you a little bit of gameplay. So let's just jump right into it. So first things first, she has a system where she can switch between 4 different weapons. So she has kind of this long range weapon, she has a short range weapon that can rack up combos, she has a short range cannon, and then kind of a mid range kind of, I want to say they're like Magnum style weapons, but let's just jump right into it. So let's start off with the long range weapon right here. I can just bust a cap in you from a mile away. Pretty cool there. We'll switch to my favorite weapon, which are the dual pistols. And just because you can get combos up really, really high with that. So let's just jump in. Hey. Really easy. She just looks so cocky when she's shooting them. So love that weapon here. So that's that. She has this short range cannon. I'm gonna use that to blow this box up here. They're like cannon gloves? Cannon fist weapons? I don't know. I don't know if she has all of these abilities in Dungeon Fighter Online, but I'm gonna be very curious to check that out. And then of course you have kind of the most average weapon, average range, average damage, and it almost looks like a Nintendo blaster, but you know, it is what it is. But that's basically Rose. Let's get in here. Let me in here. Coming in. I love her animation. She's very, very cocky. Can I? Thank you. All right, pretty boy. Let's get it on. All right, so let's go through a couple of her moves here. Of course, she has kind of an escape move there. Pretty straightforward. I love this one. Slide, damage from the top, very awesome. Escape. This one here, let's kind of get in range. Oh, stay up there, yeah, perfect. Gatling gun to the back of the head, very, very awesome. So definitely like Rose, definitely one of my favorite characters in the game. Probably my new main, to be completely honest with you. And quit trying to embarrass me, dude. Quit trying to freaking embarrass me. Let's switch weapons. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very fun character to use. Even though I really don't switch her weapons very often, I only kind of use this one here. And I don't know if you're supposed to switch them more often, but I just kind of just like using these. See ya. Let's do one more dungeon run, and then we'll call it a day here. I'm level 18, so I'm still leveling up this character here. Yes, I did win. I don't know what this guy does. Like, he hangs out with me. I'm not really sure what he does for me at this time. Maybe he'll come to life a little bit later on in the game. I'm not really sure. All right, that's enough of that. Let's go on to this next dungeon here. Wally's Castle, very hard, of course. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Let's jump right in here. Get you a little bit more gameplay with her. All right. Oh yeah, let's skip that. No spoilers here on the MMO Hopper. Alright, now we're just gonna have some fun here. Love that weapon, it's just so satisfying to shoot. And this is something I talk about a lot in all of my little MMO Hopper videos, is having the feeling of impact is so important for me to have a good time in your game. Like, I have to actually feel like I'm hitting an enemy, I have to feel like it does a lot of damage, and Dungeon Fighter Online, Elsword does a really good job of just pure impact, pure damage. It just feels good. Everything feels weighty and meaty. They know what they're doing when it comes to feeling of impact for the characters. So when I say feeling of impact, I don't want to say Elsword is the epitome of it, but when it comes to 2D side-scrollers, it is. It feels really, really good. All of the characters feel very, very strong. Let me in here. Alright. Look at that. And this one, my favorite. Ah, they died before they even got hit by it. I need to download, I forgot the name of the program, but there's a program that'll allow you to use an Xbox controller. I don't know the name of it. It's like Keypadder or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I need to download that one day. I use, when I play Elsword, I just use keyboard and mouse. Or just keyboard. Not really mouse too much. Only when I'm in the menu screen. Look at that. Her animations are so good. What are you doing here, buddy? Oh, excuse me. I don't even like using my melee attacks. Usually I use a lot of melee attacks even with my ranged characters, but not here. Where you at? Where you at? Where'd you go? Oh. Let me switch weapons just for weapon switching sake. There's that cannon. I just don't like this move too much. Maybe it gets better as you level up here. Do a little bit of melee just to get over him. Oh my god. GG. And that's it. That's Rose. That's Elsword. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. Hold on. There's more. There's more. Hold on. Let me in here. Alright. Alright, William. Great name, by the way. Music's awesome. Let's switch to the regular weapon here. I also have this little robot, which is kind of like a landmine. I don't use it too... Oh! I'll go ahead and use it right now. There he is. Little robot, runs up to the enemy, blows up on them. I don't use that too often. Alright, let's just embarrass ourselves, FG. That's something that we should do. Yeah, let me just switch back to my... Here's the long gun right here. Very good range. And, of course, once again, looking super cocky when she shoots it. Love the animation design on this. Playing her in Elsword makes me want to go play Dungeon Fighter Online to see how she measures up there. So really good idea to kind of do this little team up here. I think more companies should really do that. Allow their characters to be in other games, because now this just makes me want to go download Dungeon Fighter Online. And I'm hoping some people that play Dungeon Fighter Online were like, oh, they're going to put her in a different game? Let me go test out that game too. So I feel like it's a win-win if companies can just stop being so just like into themselves that they can't stand to see their intellectual properties be somewhere else, making money somewhere else. Really, if they make money over there, you're probably going to get some of that money back in a residual type of way. I guarantee it. I promise you. Alright. So, with that being said, League of Legends people, let some of your characters go in Dota. Probably not. I think people would hate that. If they put like a League of Legends character in Dota 2 and a Dota 2 character in League of Legends, or maybe they took I don't know, like Singed and put him in Smite. That would be freaking cool. I think it would be awesome. I think it would be good for both titles. I don't know why I'm talking about that in this video, because it really has nothing to do... Well, it does kind of have a little bit to do with it. Anyway, once again, my name is FG3000. This is Elsword. That was a quick look at Rose, who was just entered into the game. So definitely log in. There's lots of free bonuses to help you level her up as fast as possible. So yeah, that's it. That's Elsword. I'm FG, MMO Hopper. That's us. And we'll see you next video. Later.